Okay, we're back again to do a bit more work. Before we get started, I just wanted to do a quick run around, just show you the condition that this vehicle is in. Bear in mind this is 42 years old. Just have a look under these arches. Incredible for something that is this old. Obviously we have the advantage that over in France, this part of France anyway, we don't have salt on the roads in the winter. But yeah, absolutely incredible. Okay. Anyway, back to work. So today we should finish off the demolition of the toilet. And so the seat came out yesterday, as you saw. So this morning, side panels here coming off, and then we'll lift the tray, and I'm going to take this flooring out as well. So I will be back shortly. I should set up a time lapse, but I don't have the equipment. Anyway, I'll be back shortly with the next step. So, managed to get the side panel off. That was straightforward. That's okay. And the shower panel, as I thought, was just a little piece of bent PVC paneling. And then the shower unit is actually just continued to be screwed in here. And one thing I'm beginning to think now is I'm going to have a slight challenge, because the door is going to come in this way. I'm going to need a post or a wall that's going to sit along here, but it's only fixed at the floor and obviously into this side of the wardrobe. Therefore, I'm probably going to have to put some fixings into the floor, up through the floor, into the bottom of whatever type of wood I use for the post, or the, yeah, because the door's got to hang on it as well. Okay, have to think about that one. But I think I'm going to have to put a hole through the floor down there in order to keep that in place, and the same on the other side as well. But I think that should be okay. It's not that high, it's not going to flex too much. Anyway, next thing to do is get rid of all of this and then pull this panel out, and then have a look and see how we can move that panel, the floor pan down below. Okay, back in a bit. So it was quite quick and easy, just lots and lots of screws. And that's the panel. Can't see much use for that now, but we'll save it anyway. Floor pan next. And then we've just got some of those cabinet fixings there to take that side wall out. And I think I'll take the vinyl flooring up next to get rid of the trim around the sides. But yeah, all fairly easy. And it looks like we have a fairly substantial wall behind it, because somebody has actually put the 12mm ply over the top of the back wall. So yeah, this should be fairly straightforward. Some hot and cold pipes down there. Going to replace all of that, because the heater, hot water heater, is in that back corner, so it's only a short run of pipe to do that, and that is looking a bit nasty. You're not going to drink it, but even washing in it probably doesn't fill me with much confidence. Okay, so let's get the side wall out and get the flooring up and tidy up a little bit. See you soon. Well, there's always a surprise with this this van. So I've just pulled away the side wall and just about to lift the pan. Just obviously remove the water drain. So it's been built into a hole. I'm not sure what this is. Okay. So it looks like somebody has built their own wall, or floor, sorry, in between the cross members, and then that's the rest of the floor member down there. So hopefully it's just a case of extending it the distance required for the rest of the shower, and I just hope we don't have a cross member in the way, but it should be okay because it should sit on that. Anyway, I'm going to dismantle all of this lovely piece of woodwork, and we'll see what we're left with. Okay, let's crack on. Okay, getting a bit clearer now. So the shower pan's out, and that's the side of the wardrobe. They've put this all new plywood up on the side wall here, and battens on it, which I'll have to adapt and probably add to in order to create a framework for the sides of the shower wet room. And as you can see, has been some modification to this done in the past, so I don't feel too concerned now about making changes to the interior, as long as I keep the outside looking original. It's a collector's vehicle. There aren't any left, or many left, so it's only fair that we keep it as original as possible. And just a load of debris now to clean up and get rid of it. And you can see here where it's actually had some quite significant wet damage, because all the vinyl has been cut away, and this has all been repaired. So it looks like somebody's done a very good job of it. And again, outside, it's all got old sealant on there, but it's not original, so somebody's repaired this over a few years ago. But anyway, it looks as though we're going to be just cutting a little bit more of that original floorboard away, extending back that way for the shower, and then filling some of this in as needed. But it looks pretty good to me. I'm going to go and have a look underneath, make sure we've got some support underneath there. It does feel very solid, so fingers crossed it'll be all okay. Let's go take a look. Okay, so underneath, so we've got some bracketry there which is coming out. That was used to support the seats underneath. And then underneath here, we look as though we've got plenty of room. Let's get back under there. There we go. Yeah. So we've got, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Those cross members are not going to get in the way of the shower, and all underneath here looks to be pretty good. You wouldn't believe this vehicle is 42 years old, judging by the state. It's absolutely mint under here. I mean, there might have been an exhaust put on it at the back. That looks like a newer back pipe compared to the state of the front. But look at that, brilliant. And this is the water tank, the grey water tank. I have to be honest with you, it doesn't look very big, but it'll do for what we need it for. And a little bit of cleaning, painting, and a bit of wax oil under there, just to clean up those edges. We're good. Okay, so the next stage now is waiting for the Thetford toilet to arrive. That was ordered yesterday, so should be here in 2 or 3 more days. And then we can start measuring things up and working out where we're going to be putting everything. So this one, the shower is going to be on pause for a couple of days, but we have got plenty of other work to be continuing with. See you soon. So just another look under the front, see what we've got. That steering rack looks fairly dry. Light covering of
light oil. Under the back, fuel tank could do with a bit of a polish and clean. And then all I can see here is a little bit of surface rust just under there, and the rest of it, oh, it's just incredible. But it's a 1983 vehicle, so it is very simple, nothing very much to it. But anyway, that's what it looks like underneath.